Hello everyone. Welcome to my first Pokemon video on this channel. As you can see, this is Pokemon Emerald. I hope you guys enjoy, because I'd like to be making more Pokemon content. My favorite game series. I really like the Pokemon games. So yeah. What I did was I actually created like my own challenge, sort of like my own challenge on how to play the game to make it harder, I guess. So I call it the Pokemon Dream Run. So this series is titled the Pokemon Emerald Dream Run, as you could see in the title, I guess. And so the rules are, you can only catch up to 6 Pokemon throughout the entire game. All Pokemon must be nicknamed. No legendary Pokemon. 2 Pokemon must have a moveset full of TMs and or HM. So like just 2 Pokemon in your team can have like TM and HM moves, but no naturally learned moves, I guess. So you can do this to more Pokemon, obviously, but yeah, I don't see why anyone else would want to do that. So no Pokemon given to you by NPCs. Of course, your starters don't count for this rule, as you can use your starter as much as you want. No healing items in battle. You can use them outside of battle. Healing moves don't count for that last rule. You can use those. Only 3 dual-type Pokemon per team. You cannot switch out or run from any Pokemon battles. So if you run into a wild Pokemon, you have to defeat it or catch it, but remember, you only get 6 catches, so you have to think wisely about which Pokemon you want to catch, I guess. And the last rule, well, this isn't really a rule, it's just something I added on. Each Pokemon on your team will have a feint count, so basically, you just keep track of how many times they've feinted. And by the end of the game, your team is ranked from 1 to 6 based on how much they feinted. 1 being the least, 6 being the most. So, I hope you guys enjoy. If you like the idea of this challenge, I guess you can do it yourself. Play along if you'd like to. And yeah, so let's get right into this. I'm going to be playing a new game. Hi, sorry to keep you waiting. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. My name is Birch, but everyone calls me the Pokemon Professor. This is what we call a Pokemon. This world is widely inhabited by creatures known as Pokemon. We humans live alongside Pokemon, at times as friendly playmates, and at times as cooperative workmates. And sometimes we battle together, we band together and battle others like us. But despite our closeness, we don't know everything about Pokemon. In fact, there are many, many secrets surrounding Pokemon. To unravel Pokemon mysteries, I've been undertaking research. That's what I do. And you are? Are you a boy or are you a girl? I normally pick the boy character for most of my main games. I play as a girl character sometimes, but very rarely actually. So we're gonna go with the boy character again. Alright, what's your name? I know this is like, it's an older game. Pokemon Emerald came out in 2005, but I've never actually played through an original Hoenn game. The only Hoenn games I've played are Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, and so it's kind of new for me. Should be fun. The oldest Pokemon game I played was actually Pokemon Platinum, so I really like 4th gen. The Sinnoh region is my favorite. I really like the Hoenn region though. It's really nice. Yeah, so we named our character Kuro. Ah, okay. You're Kuro who's moving to my hometown of Littleroot. I get it now. Alright, are you ready? Your very own adventure is about to unfold. Take courage and leap into the world of Pokemon, where dreams, adventure, and friendships await. Well, I'll be expecting you later. Come see me in my Pokemon lab. And we shrink down to minuscule size. Here we are in the back of our moving truck, just waiting to get home to our new house in Littleroot Town. The box is printed with a Pokemon logo. It's a Pokemon brand moving and delivery service. I guess there's really nothing else to see in here, so let's just head out. Here we are in Littleroot Town. I really like the Littleroot Town themes. Sounds good. Kuro, here we are, honey. Must be tiring riding with our other things in the moving truck. Well, this is Little Root Town. How do you like it? This is our new home. It has a quaint feel, but it seems like an easy place to live, don't you think? And you get your own room, Kuro. Let's go inside. Entering our house. See, Kuro, isn't it nice in here too? The movers Pokemon do all the work of moving us in and cleaning up after. Sorry, messed up there. This is so convenient. Kuro, your room is upstairs. Go check it out, dear. Dad bought you a new clock to mark our move here. Don't forget to set it. Let's just explore downstairs a bit first. I find it kind of weird how you can just like walk through the chairs as if they're non-existent. Like, you can just walk through the back of the chair, the sides of the chair, anywhere. You can't do that with the table though, so. What are these guys doing? They're Vigoroth, actually. So, in the new games, Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, the Hoenn remakes, they actually made it, Machoke. So yeah, I guess they were Vigoroth in these games. What's this guy doing? I guess he's, supposed to be putting our stuff away. That's what he's doing. I guess this guy's setting up the TV. I was about to say fridge, but then the fridge is over there. So, yeah, this must be the TV. Anyway, let's go. There's nothing really to see here. Let's just go upstairs and look at our room. Okay, so here it is. We have this nice big blue rug. Okay. And here's our bed. Which we can also walk through. Yeah, it kind of looks like you're sleeping when you stand in the middle here, but you're not. You're standing inside the bed, which makes sense. Anyway, here's our PC. What would you like to do? We don't really have anything, so let's just turn that off. Oh, I accidentally booted it up again. Alright, so there we go. Kuro flipped open the notebook. Adventure rule number 1. Open the menu with start. Adventure rule number 2. Record your progress with save. The remaining pages are blank. Okay. Here's a Nintendo GameCube. The Game Boy Advance is connected to the serve as to the controller. Dad might like this program. You better get going. Okay, and here's our map of the Hoenn region. Yeah, as I said earlier, I really like the Hoenn region, especially, where is it? This should be it. Mauville City. Keep saying Mawile. I guess Mawile is a 3rd gen Pokemon. I'm not a huge fan of Mawile, though I don't really like it. But, just look around more. Here is, no, that's not Sutopolis. This is Sutopolis. Sutopolis City. That's Moss Deep. Yeah, here we go. Evergrande City, that's where the Pokemon League is. Slateport City, Mauville City, I mentioned earlier my favorite. Rustboro City. The first gym is, this is Petalburg. Petalburg City, there we go. And, Fortree City, so then that would make this Oldale Town. Vanderturf, is it Verdant? It's Verdanturf Town. Why did I say Vanderturf? Labridge Town. Fall Arbor Town. Okay, so Dewford Town. Yeah, I've located all the gyms. I know where they are, so yeah, we'll just explore more of Hoenn once we've started the game. The clock has stopped. Better set it and start it. Nah, I don't really care much about what the time will be. Let's just make it 7 AM. Kuro, how do you like your new room? Good, everything's put away neatly. They finished moving everything in downstairs, too. Pokemon movers are so convenient. Oh, you should make sure that everything's all there on your desk. I guess my PC and my book are all I'm supposed to have there, so, yeah. Oh, Kuro, quick, come quickly. Look, it's Petalburg Gym. Maybe Dad will be on. We brought you this report from in front of Petalburg Gym. Oh, it's over. I think Dad was on, but we missed him. Too bad. Yeah, these are the only Pokemon games. The Hoenn region is the only region in which your character actually has a dad. In all the other Pokemon games, your dad is just non-existent, I guess, because he's never really in them. So, yeah, I guess that's our dad. We haven't met him yet, but I think I already read that. Oh yes, one of Dad's friends lives in town. Professor Birch is his name. He lives right next door, so you should go over and introduce yourself. I'm not sure Professor is part of his name, but you know, that doesn't matter. Let's just head outside into the wide world of Little Root Town. I'm not sure why it's a town if there's only 2 houses and the Pokemon Lab. So our house, Professor Birch's house, and Professor Birch's Pokemon Lab. Let's talk to these guys. If you use a PC, you can store items in Pokemon. The power of science is staggering. I already knew that. What about you? What do you have to say? Professor Birch spends all day in his lab studying. Then also, yeah, just okay. These guys have nothing useful to say. What's this say? Little Root Town, a town that can't be shaded by any hue. Nice. I think I saw another person up there too. What do you have to say? If you go outside and go in the grass, wild Pokemon will jump. Okay, so in Little Root Town, as far as I know, there's like 10 people, including the people we're about to meet now. So I'm not sure why it's called a town. It's not big enough to be a town. I'm pretty sure it's not even big enough to be a neighborhood, but you know what, whatever. We're getting too analytical with this game. We gotta go in and just like enjoy it. Oh, hello, and you are? Oh, you're Kuro, our new next door neighbor. Hi. We have a daughter about the same age as you. Our daughter was excited about making a new friend. Our daughter is upstairs, I think. Okay. So, their house is pretty much the same as ours, I guess. Except everything's opposite. Everything that in our house that's on more of the left side is on the right side in this house, including the staircase. So let's just go up here. Same thing with her room. Everything's on the left side. No, everything's on the right side in her room, sorry. Whereas everything in our room was on the left side. So, yeah, we can just walk through her bed too. PC, book, map of the Hoenn region. Her Game Boy is orange. No, not Game Boy. GameCube is orange. And her clock is pink, and her rug is pink, so I guess that's... yeah, that's the difference. What's in this Pokeball? Oh, here we go. There's May. Huh? Who are you? Oh, you're Kuro, so your move was today. I'm May. Glad to meet you. I have this dream of becoming friends with Pokemon all over the world. I heard about you, Kuro, from my dad, Professor Birch. I was hoping that you would be nice, Kuro, and that we could be friends. Oh, this is silly, isn't it? I've just met you, Kuro. Oh no, I forgot. I was supposed to go help Dad catch some wild Pokemon. Kuro, I'll catch you later. Wait. What? Aren't you gonna go help Professor Birch catch some Pokemon or something? Pokemon fully restored, items ready, and I guess that makes sense. I mean, she has to have her own Pokemon if she wants to catch some more. Yeah. So, there's nothing really happening in Little Root Town. Let's just go up. See, explore what's happening. Hi. There are scary Pokemon outside. I can hear their cries. I want to see what's going on, but I don't have any Pokemon. Can you go see what's happening for me? Well, I don't have any Pokemon either, but, you know what they say. Adventure is where the danger is, or whatever. I don't know who says that, but yeah. Help me! Is that a Zigzagoon? Hello, you over there! Please, help! In my bag, there's a Pokeball! Find it a bit weird that a guy who studies Pokemon for a living would be afraid of a Zigzagoon. One of the weakest Pokemon of them all, but whatever. Let's, miscalculated. There's actually 3 Pokeballs, but the Hoenn starters, I think, are actually the hardest to choose out of, because they're all just so good, and I love their evolutions. So, we have the Fire Pokemon, Torchic, the Water Pokemon, Mudkip, and the Grass Pokemon, Trico. And every time, I always think I'm gonna choose a new one, but I always go with Trico because I just love Sceptile so much. And this time isn't gonna be any different. Going with Trico. Wild Zigzagoon appeared. Go, Trico! Alright. We're gonna use Leer. Trico, use Leer. Wild Zigzagoon's defense fell. Wild Zigzagoon used Growl. Trico's attack fell. Alright, so we're gonna use Leer again. Trico, use Leer. Wild Zigzagoon's defense fell. Wild Zigzagoon used Tackle. Oh, Trico do. We could go for another Leer just to stack on the defense falls, but... should I just pound him now, or... No, we'll go for another Leer. His tackles only do three damn, I don't know, I guess it removes 3 HP, would be the right term. So yeah, you know, let's just pound him now. See how much it does with the Leer. Oh, that's actually a lot. So just one more hit, and this Zigzagoon will be non-existent. I forgot to mention a rule of the Dream Run Challenge. Pokemon can only... Wait, no, I mentioned that, didn't I? I'll just mention it again in case. Pokemon can only have moves of their type. So, unless it's like TMs or HMs, so yeah. And if it's a dual type, of course, they can have moves from both types, but you know, you're only allowed 3 dual types. So let's go pound. Wild Zigzagoon fainted. Trico gained 17 XP points. Ew. I was in the tall grass studying wild Pokemon when I was jumped. You saved me. Thanks a lot. Oh? Hi, you're Kuro. This is not the place to chat, so come to my Pokemon lab later, okay? So, Kuro, I've heard so much about you from your father. I've heard that you don't have your own Pokemon yet. But the way you battled earlier, you pulled it off with aplomb. I guess you have your father's blood in your veins after all. Oh yes, as thanks for rescuing me, I'd like you to have that Pokemon you used earlier. Kuro received the Trico. Alright. While you're at it, why not give a nickname to that Trico? So, I mentioned this earlier, a rule of the Dream Run is to, you have to nickname all Pokemon, so what should we call this Trico? Okay, I know. We'll call him Z-O-R-O. Zoro is actually my favorite character from One Piece. I really like One Piece. And I really like Zoro, and kind of fits since Trico evolves into Sceptile, so... which is a Pokemon with blades on its arms, so yeah, we'll name it that. If you work at Pokemon and gain experience, I think you'll make an extremely good trainer. My kid May is also studying Pokemon while helping me out. Kuro, don't you think it might be a good idea to go see May? Not doing anything else. So yeah. Great, May should be happy too. Get May to teach you what it means to be a trainer. Alright, so, and with that, Kuro and his Trico ventured off. After looking around Professor Birch's lab. And you can walk through chairs here too. Okay, can you walk through these books? No. Speaking of books, what's on this bookshelf? It's crammed with books on Pokemon. Right, what did I expect? And, let's talk to this guy. Yeah. Professor Birch is studying the habitat and distribution of Pokemon. The professor enjoys May's help too. There's lots of love there. Okay. It's this machine. Alright, I guess we can't really... It's a book that's too hard to read. Alright, that's pretty much it for Professor Birch's lab. Let's just go see May. Alright, so... May is up this way, through here. Here we are on Route 101. Okay, so it's this way to Oldale Town, so we're gonna have to go through this grass. Okay. Oh, I didn't run into any wild Pokemon. That's not annoying. Alright, so let's go through here. Nice. Okay, so here's Oldale Town. What? Ah, wait! Please don't come in here. I just discovered the footprints of a rare Pokemon. Wait till I finish sketching them, okay? Alright. There's the Pokemon Center, and, we don't have our running shoes yet, but, so it's gonna be kinda slow. Here's the Pokemarts, and a house. Let's just enter that house, because I already know what Poke Centers and Pokemarts are. Let's see what's here. When a Pokemon battle starts, the one on the left of the list goes out first. So, when you get more Pokemon in your party, try switching around the order of your Pokemon. It could give you an advantage. Okay. Well, anyway, let's just go up here to Route 103. We can't run away, because this is the Dream Run Challenge, so I'm gonna have to kill this Poochyena. Go, Zoro! Fight! Leer! Zoro, use Leer! Wild Poochyena's defense fell. Wild Poochyena used Tackle. And that did... Okay. It's pretty sad. Zoro used Pound. Wild Poochyena used Tackle. Zoro used Pound. Zoro gained 15 experience points. That wasn't too hard. Of course, it was a level 2 Poochyena. But let's just go through here, heal up our Zoro so that he's at maximum health for what's up ahead. I won't spoil what happens for those of you who haven't played the game. Hello, and welcome to the Pokemon Center. We restore your tired Pokemon to full health. Would you like to rest your Pokemon? I was about to say reset. Okay, I'll take your Pokemon for a few seconds. Thank you for waiting. We've restored your Pokemon to full health. We hope to see you again. Okay. Alright, so now let's go up ahead and see May. See if we can make it without running into any wild Pokemon. Oh! Ugh. We're not going back to heal this time. We'll just fight with what we have. Let's use Pound. Tackle. Wait, why'd I go to bag? Whatever. Close bag. We don't have anything there, so... Pound. Tackle. Pound. There. I'll put you in a fainted. Zoro grew to level 6. Zoro learned Absorb. It's not like that's gonna do anything, but... You know... I guess if we run into a wild Pokemon here, actually, we could absorb their health. So let's just try and find a wild Pokemon and sap their life force. Are you serious? When I don't want one, it appears, but... When I... finally. Okay, a Wingull. Go, Zoro. Probably isn't gonna do that much with this. Let's just absorb this Wingull's life force. The Wingull had his energy drained. Wild Wingull used Water Gun. That's not gonna do anything. It's not very effective. Absorb. Please use a status move, Wingull. Oh. Okay, a critical hit. And we have 22 out of 22, so that went better than I expected. Wild Wingull fainted. Zoro gained 27 EXP points. So I guess after this, we'll be going to level 7. Because, let's see, the Pokemon found on Route 103 include... Just wait. Oh, hi, Kuro. Oh, I see, my dad gave you a Pokemon as a gift. Since we're here, let's have a quick battle. That's right, it's the first rival battle. I'll give you a taste of what being a trainer is like. Let's go! I want all of our Pokemon to have a faint count of 0, even though that's probably going to be impossible. So, you know what? We're not going to lose to this Torchic. It's the first rival battle. We can't lose. Like, if we did, then I'd be sad. Luckily, this Torchic is level 5, so it doesn't have any fire moves, because if it did, it would annihilate us. In Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, they actually they give them moves of their type right off the bat. So although even it's the first rival battle though, so it's not hard anyway. But yeah, let's just pound it. Zoro, use pound. Wow. Torchic, you scratched. Torchic used scratch. Okay, there. Can't speak properly today. So it's just gonna be like this. I use pound and scratch. Yep. Now wave 1. So nice. Foe Torchic fainted. Zoro gained 69 XP points. In reality, that's like barely anything, but since we're at the beginning of the game, that's, as you can see, that's a lot. Player defeated Pokemon Trainer May. Wow, that's great. Kuro, you're pretty good. Kuro got 300 Pokédollars for winning. I think I know why my dad has an eye out for you now. I mean, you just got that Pokemon. It already likes you, and I already like it. You may be able to befriend any kind of Pokemon easily. Well, I guess it's time to head back to the lab. And I guess it's time to finish off here, actually. That's going to be the end of this episode. It's gone on pretty long already. I hope you guys enjoyed. I do plan to make this a series, so yeah, I'll be uploading more, and until next time, goodbye.